Hello again, thank you for popping in and watching or listening to this video. My last one was pretty okay, I hope all of you enjoyed it. I know my microphone makes me sound like I'm underwater, but I'm glad that some of you bared with me and just continued on listening even though it's not as high quality as other art commentary YouTubers. I'm still glad that you watched until the end and you came back for more. Just like in my last video, today I'm going to talk about something completely different than what I originally planned. Yesterday I hung out with two of my very close friends here, and I haven't seen them for months because of COVID and because I was being irresponsible and kind of fell out of touch with them, even though they're amazing people that I adore and love hanging out with. So we decided to go on a walk in the park in my town. As we were hanging out and walking, one of them showed me their recent work they submitted for a free course on a character design, and her work was so good that the teacher didn't know what to do with her. The teacher contacted her and told her, "Hey, this is some A-grade shit you have here. I don't know what to teach you. You're already there." And honestly, her work was amazing. Her work was beautiful. I stared at this picture on her phone and I completely felt so amazed and so crushed at the same time. And with that, I'm gonna start the topic of the video. I want to talk about having art friends and having art friends that are on a whole other level than you and how that affects you as an artist. I'm not gonna shit talk my friends, of course. I heckin' adore them. I love them. I would kill for them. I would hide a body with them. That's how much I love these people. But of course, we all get jealous. We all get envious. And sometimes we feel like, why am I even trying when this person is so much better than me? And I've been trying all my life to get where they are now, and it feels like I'm never gonna get there. Having art friends can be so wonderful because not only that all of you are interested into the same thing, you also push each other to improve, do better, get out of your comfort zone and try something new. If someone is good at painting and if you want to start learning painting, they would be more than happy to teach you. Like, one of my friends taught me how to use watercolors, and I adore watercolors now. Another friend taught me how to paint digitally, and I cannot be grateful enough for these two people helping me out with my art career. I also mentioned in my last video that one of my friends helped me learn how to market and advertise myself. That's the same friend that taught me how to paint on a computer. I can't say digitally for the life of me when I talk fast, so instead of making a clown out of myself, I'm just gonna say computer. But back to the topic. You also share artwork with each other, tell stories about your newly made characters and worlds, and do nerdy stupid art shit like all artists do. But there's always a downside to it. Now, I'm not saying this as a horrible thing, like, oh my god, this is such a horrible downside for having art friends that are better than you, but if you're like me, a sensitive little baby, you're gonna feel these emotions, and you need to be ready to either confront your friends with these emotions, or try and work it out yourself. Now, the best solution is talk to your friends. This is the most important thing to do if you have these bottled up nasty emotions that you just want to vent out. I've had this conversation with my friend at least like 10 times since I knew her. Every time I would feel horrible about my artwork and I look at hers and I just beat myself over it, I would call her and tell her what's up so I can talk it out with the person that I'm quote-unquote having a problem with, so I can feel better and I can just say what I want to say and let her know how I feel, because if I just hide being envious and jealous, I would feel even more bad because they don't know what I'm going through. I'm not telling them don't show your artwork around me ever again. I just want to tell them, hey, I feel these emotions towards you and I really dislike it. Can we talk about this? Can we please do something so I can feel better and we can make this work out? Now, I've never ended a friendship because somebody was better at drawing than me. That is ridiculous. And if you did that, you should reconsider going back to that friend and at least apologizing for doing what you did. But besides that, having art friends is a awesome blessing, and it can also be a curse because you'll just look at them and be like, why are you so good at this thing that I also want to be good at, god damn it. You beautiful baby bean. We've talked about you having a artist friend that is better than you, but let's talk about having a artist friend that is, I don't want to sound rude when I say this, on a lower level than you at artwork. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch when I say this, but I just hear me out. When you have a friend that is on a lower skill level than you at artwork, and they come with you with these emotions, what do you do to handle this? Just let them vent out. Reassure them that they will get where they want to be with their artwork, that they shouldn't compare themselves to other artists. Now, I know this sounds hypocritical because I just said that I also feel these emotions, but I had a friend come up to me and tell me that, hey, yeah, you're so good at art. I wish I was as good as you at what you're doing. And that completely surprised me and just left me feeling confused because their artwork was beautiful. I saw it as beautiful. I saw it as amazing. And I was so proud to see her improve and watch her get better. I'm watching this beautiful flower grow and flourish right in front of my eyes. That is a blessing an artist friend can have, just watching your friend improve and you cheering them on. In a situation like that, you need to be comforting. You need to talk to them. Tell them that you will succeed in your journey. My friend and I cried over this stupid conversation too many times to count, even though I counted it before, but just ignore that. We've had this conversation multiple times on end, whether that be me feeling horrible for not knowing how to draw fluent poses as her, or her not knowing how to draw from imagination, or where she's stuck on a pose and doesn't know how to fix it or tell what's wrong with it, though that happens rarely because she's amazing in artwork. But yeah, having art friends is an amazing thing. Besides the jealousy and envy you would feel from time to time if you're with someone that you think or is on a higher skill level than you, just talk it out. Tell them how you really feel. Vent it out to them so they know. Friends should know how others feel about them. Because you're friends. You shouldn't hide things from each other. You should be open with each other. Now, this depends how close of friends you are, of course. I knew my best friend for over 6 years now, and I know my college friend for almost 2 years now. And I'm comfortable with telling them what is on my mind and how I feel about them. Venting out your emotions and frustrations isn't a bad thing. Just try not to do it all the time. Or maybe this is just my insecurities talking, that I think I'm venting too much to my friends and they think that they're my therapist, and I get scared and sometimes I don't tell them what's wrong because I'm too scared to bother them. And yeah, having friends is hard. I was thinking to end it here because I don't know what else to say on this topic, and I don't want to ramble too much, and I don't want to I'm gonna start rambling if I continue this audio. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I don't know if this helped you or not. It's kind of all over the place. I'm just venting out my emotions and giving you like slight tips and tricks here and there, but other than that, thank you for hearing me vent. tell me what you want to hear next video, or criticize this one. What should I get better on? I know the audio isn't that well because I don't have a proper microphone. I'm recording this from Audacity from my headset. So yeah, I'm a broke bitch, so I can't afford that much. Everybody's like, oh yeah, get a Blue Yeti, it's the best microphone. I'm like, girl, do you think I have money for a Blue Yeti mic? Nah. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to stay safe, wear your masks, and wash your hands, you nasties.